Hello, I'm going to be showing you all of my current movesets. I'll just stop it from here so you can see all the names. Sans, UT, Frogget, Whimsy, UT, Moldsmall, UT, Flowy, UT, nabstablook. I'm gonna add UT expense actually. How many it is there? I'm just blind. Oh yeah. And Vegetoid is being worked on. Let me remove the other spawn so you can see this more clearly. Where's it at? Okay, that works. That one more time. There you go. It's just spawn animation. Now bone throw is this. Bone zone is this. Shoot that 4 bones, that is like 5 damage. There's like a 5-second cooldown around there. Something like that. Gassy blaster. Pretty decent hand blaster. Not too big. It's a decent hand. It does brick a little if you turn on shooting, but the hitbox stays the same. Dash. Fighting. I mean, M1s. 37 straight. Break up. Down slam. No variance. Bone throw gets that variant. One sec. Where's that is I'm a little blind sometimes. It's a counter. Doesn't take away the little point though. This does take away the point, so you can't do that. You can't do that in this, but you can do that. If that makes sense. Not the most damage, but actually I feel like it'd be better if you did this instead. Probably. Yeah, so you can just... There we go. Oh, the rank for blue soul is this. The base blue soul is this. Doesn't pour them back in, puts them with the burn. Variant Gaster Blaster? It like shoots a chomping Gaster Blaster out. It's someone who does this. Not the best thing, but I like it. I like the effects on it. Some damage here. Okay. Takes that much special, gives you that much HP, and gives you the balance. Dashing with the bones. The bones are a physical object, but it doesn't do damage. And you like coming in and get the and hit him with 3 bones is a little bit that stuns him. They're pretty decent setup here. I like the multiplayer blue and yellow fire behind. Like that flicker. That's really good at flickering like that. I thought I could big area bomb. Dash back to this. don't dash back if you hit the button. That's good. Yeah. Okay, rub it in. Okay. I think that'll just take a bit. Can destroy and walls. I'm showing you. But these are unbreakable. Kind of game. My own kind of instance that needs to be so big. Even if the one thing goes one second. So take that one. It's just a small difference. It's something that is so small that I don't know what it is. It's a custom game. Transitions of souls. This is one of the bone different transitions out of it. This is the best transition. You got this jumping jump if you time it. You can jump over just a little jump. The battle box has this person has 6 like you get a random token of it, and it has a 1 in 5 chance of spamming it. It's lucky that doesn't have to spam either. But normally it just looks like 1 for and there's that every 1 in 5 chance. And special it stuns everything, but you can get those so you're supposed to go. You need to be catching up guard. You know, that's about it. So I'll just run to the next one. Burn these pellets. Hold up. Just there we go. Okay, you need pellet? That one is this, by the way. It doesn't stop you from moving at all. It does that. It's you like go into the ground like a flowy runs. Vines use. It's a little buggy for a grab, but it works most of the time. Like no matter if it works, gets the job done. But sometimes it does, yeah, that. I don't know why. That can do that. Launch him up a little bit. Can't do a lot of damage, but it's decently hard to hit. And then I guess you could just. Yeah, not really. That was a really long open period. Fake pallet. Yeah, it just kind of launches vine at them. Special. Bring these pellets. Yeah, just hold up. That works. Alright. That much HP, that much ultimate. It was like a 10-second cooldown with cooldowns on. Yeah. About longer than 10 seconds, but it's around there. Oh, that action is mold small. It's a slime, so it doesn't have M1s. Like, you know, really no arms to punch anything with. So, mwah. It's a little mold that shoots out into a cluster. Like it does in game, and it has 3 other molds it shoots. But these ones don't explode, but they do like kind of burst on contact. Burst. Kind of bad dash, but I couldn't think of anything else. For a slime, at least. Whimsin. No M1s either, because Whimsin has like gotta be the worst times possible to fight. It's just well, I guess when this is like all this is finished, these movesets will be working together in NPCs, but you get the point. A fly swarm does this. Like a little fly, you know, just kinda. You can only do it up close. You can't just. You gotta be pretty close. The dash is this. A fly spin is this. Like how they spawn in a little circle around you and they spin. It's like defensive. You know? It's not really. I mean, I guess you could just kind of. I guess you could do this. A little bit bigger. Target does have M1s. The first 4 are tires and the other 2 are other kicks. Flies. Like how they shoot at flies in the game. Look. There you go. No special. It does have a dash. That you know how it's happening game and it grabs people. Yes, that's red. Believe it or not, yes, that is indeed red. I know it does not look red, but it is. A nabstablook. It's the first mini boss in what I made. I guess that'd be flowy. No, he's gonna be after the past. Wait. Teardrop. Yeah, this is. This is the M1. This bounces off stuff. Teardrops is this. 2 teardrops for each eye. Little hard to aim. But you can do it. Upward tears. Just do quite a bit of damage though. Because it's a little hard to hit with its well actually you can land it. That passed through. It's a ghost now, so it just kinda runs. But when you hit someone that like possesses them for a little bit. This special, I mean the dashes are the same thing, but it just can't possess. Special, let me say something again. That's good. Damage HP. Oh, I guess it doesn't drain me. Well, I guess it's a mini boss, so it's fine if it's a little strong. Eh. A Vegetoid? Yes, the carrot has some worm instead of the other things. Go away. Shoot off one carrot out of the air. It does do quite a bit of damage because it's basically useless in most situations, but it's useful sometimes. Carrot panic? They're physical walls of carrots. Those do decent damage. It's an absolute perfect carrot. I already have the animation, so I kept it for this. Why does it do that? I'll fix that in a sec. Ignore that. I'll just make a special that has nothing. Yeah, that's it for Vegetoid. Well, Vegetoid isn't finished yet. I'm not sure if he'll have a dash or not. Probably not, actually. Unless you guys have an idea. If you guys have an idea, yeah, sure, give it a head. Give me it. If I like it, I'll do it. You know. But that's all I have made right now. And for the map, for what I have made, hold up. Let me swap the same. He has a longer dash. Not anything but crow time. Give me ideas. Decently detailed doors. My friends helped me make the map. This is where Flowy will be. Maybe not. That might just be a flower first. Little golden thing. Yeah. So far. Hope that's all. Good day.